Webster's dictionary defines insanity as reading the YouTube comments. However, I do it every now and again. Yeah, we try to monitor what's going on because we want to get a sense of what you guys are thinking, and every now and again we get some real hate on something we said. Sometimes you don't like some of the guests, sometimes you don't like what I said. Mostly we actually get good stuff, which is actually incredibly nice, because if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you know how the comment section can be, but generally people seem to dig what we're doing. And I thought we'd pull out a couple of comments from videos we've done over the past couple of weeks and talk about them. So up first, we did a video 2 weeks ago about how Elton John had said that Jesus would love gay people. All right, so here's a comment from Sonny on that video. He said, "Hey Dave, just because Jesus loves gays doesn't mean he accepted your homosexual lifestyle/behavior. Jesus loves the sinner, but hates the sin." Sonny, I'm gonna have to beg to differ with you on this one. First off, I don't live my life by anyone's sort of rules but my own, and I think I've set some decent moral parameters for my life, and I don't think there's a magical guy in the sky judging me. As Einstein said, I don't think God's playing dice with the universe and just watching us and judging us. He's probably got better things to do if he exists at all. So I'm really just not concerned that Jesus is watching and worrying about my sex life. But thank you for your concern, and I hope you're having some fun in bed. Okay. We did a video about how people don't trust mainstream news, which was actually one of my favorite segments we've done recently, because yeah, mainstream news is terrible, and that's why we do what we do here. And this person was referencing a video that we showed a couple months back. This is on Andrea Mitchell Reports on MSNBC. She's talking about the NSA with the Congresswoman, and then watch what happens.
I think at this point we should seriously consider not continuing
Congresswoman
Section 215.
Let me interrupt you. Congresswoman, let me interrupt you just for a moment. We've got some breaking news out of Miami. Stand by, if you will. Right now in Miami, Justin Bieber has been arrested on a number of charges. The judge is reading the charges, including resisting arrest and driving under the influence. He's appearing now before the judge for his bond hearing. Let's watch.
So Fan211 commented, "Don't forget about interrupting a serious discussion with someone for breaking news about Justin Bieber and Kris Jenner, because Lord knows we care about them." So that obviously is the clip that he was referencing. Yes, this is exactly what is wrong with mainstream news. You know, the beauty about what we do on YouTube, and not just us and not just for news, but you select what you want to watch. So we try to put up 7 videos per week, and guess what? If you don't like the topic, you don't click it, and that's it, and it's as simple as that. But with these mainstream news organizations, they're selecting what they're giving you, and you don't know when it's coming up, and because of that, they can give you, for example, CNN's 3 months of plane coverage, which got no resolution, and they were speculating the entire time. Or MSNBC talking about the NSA, and breaking into Justin Bieber going to court. And I've talked about this a lot, the minutia of court details is beyond ridiculous. So forget even Bieber in this. But whenever they show some court thing about, a murder or some horrific thing, when they're just showing you what's happening in the court, there's nothing more drivelous than that. And then, of course, you throw in Bieber. So the problem is that the mainstream media is driven by ratings. Now, of course, we want you guys to click this every week. I want our clicks to go up and our views to go up, and they are going up. We've doubled since September. It's all working. And that's the beauty of YouTube, and that's the beauty of why people are coming to online news sources instead of mainstream news. So it's pretty great. We did a video a couple weeks ago on what is a spornosexual. The guy who coined the phrase metrosexual says that metrosexuals are passé. Now, spornosexuals are these guys, straight guys, who are obsessed with their bodies and muscles and tattoos. And it's not just about looking good in the fancy clothes anymore and sort of the David Beckhams. It's more of a combination of porn and, selfie image. So, Booster Gold had this to say. "In what world was it only gay men who had good physiques? I know plenty of fat, stick-thin, and average-bodied gay guys, and I know plenty of amazingly in-shape heterosexual men, both athletes and just guys who spend a lot of time at the gym." Now, he's referencing a comment. I had joked about how spornosexual are straight guys just becoming gay. Now, I live in West Hollywood, which is, like a gay mecca, and there are just guys with huge muscles walking around all the time, and they're always going to the gym. No matter what time it is, they're always going to the gym. You never see them leave the gym, but they're always going to the gym, and they have huge muscles and little dogs. Your bicep should not be bigger than your opsa. So yes, there are all kinds of gay guys. I don't have a perfectly tight six-pack. There, I said it, let the judgment begin. And of course, there are perfectly in-shape straight guys and there are out-of-shape gay guys and there's everything in between. That's what makes the world go around. But yes, but every community does have a different thing about body image, and I think the gay community has a different issue about body image than the straight community has. But some of it's all kind of blending, and that's progress when we all realize that ultimately we're really just the same. And finally, we did a video a couple weeks ago on conspiracy theories, and we were quoting some info that a tremendous amount of Americans actually do believe in conspiracy theories. And we got a comment here from Daniel Bloom. He said, "I like to read into conspiracy theories, but without 100% evidence, I won't say they're 100% true. Like Bill Maher says in Religulous, what I'm presenting is doubt. When I read and see how much of our federal government has lied to us, and usually so they can get more money in their pockets, and then to see how much and how many people have benefited from the war in Iraq, you can't help but wonder." Yeah, I often quote Bill Maher, who's a major influence of mine. You know, one of the comments that I made in that video was Carl Sagan, who said extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And part of the thing with conspiracy theories is they're conspiracy theories because they can't be proven. So you can have a lot of evidence that, you know, the government was in on it, or Lyndon Johnson was in on it on the JFK assassination, or you can believe in aliens or whatever it is. You could say you saw what you think was an alien, but unless you have evidence, then obviously, you know, not that many people are going to believe it. So I kind of believe some of these things. I don't think we're probably not alone in the universe. I think the JFK thing, yeah, probably did happen, but ultimately you need evidence for all these things. And but that, you know, thinking about all these things and speculating what the truth really is, it worked for X-Files for many years, and it's fun. It's fun to think about, and it's fun to talk about, and it also makes you feel not that alone. Because yeah, we're not getting just the truth all the time from whatever source you're watching. You're not getting the truth from all the time. So thinking about these things and talking about them, because it validates your crazy thoughts too, is a lot of fun. And anyway, speaking of fun, I think this was totally fun, and we will do this again. We'll keep watching the YouTube comments, and you know, so you keep liking and sharing and doing all that stuff. And that's it. Thanks for watching.